So the first thing that you're going to do when you open Premiere, you're going to say new. It'll actually open to this page, and on top you can leave the presets below. On top you're going to put your last name and put hoverboard tutorial, or hoverboard's fine, and press browse. You are going to put it inside of your workspace, inside of your folder. So you want to make sure that you give it a name, and then you give it a location, and then you can press OK. All right, so here's my workspace. Looks a little different than Photoshop, but the first thing you're going to do is import media. So you're going to grab some of the project files, you're going to grab the logo, you're going to grab all the stuff from my courses folder. So I'm going somewhere different because my files are located somewhere else, but you are going to go into courses. Let me see if I can find, all right, here we go. So I'm going to grab, let's grab a list. You're going to go through and grab the hoverboard tutorials. So, I'm sorry, the hoverboard files. So you can grab as many as you want. This is the video footage. So here are some of the clips. I would go through and grab at least 5. If you want to look at them before, or if you want to bring them in first, that's fine. So now I can see that I have some files in here. I can create what's called a bin, which is to organize my footage. So if I create a bin, I can call it footage, and then I can go ahead and drag and drop the footage into the bin to keep it organized. So this is just my video footage. What I've done is I've put it all into a folder. So this is footage. Now I'm going to do a new bin, and I'm going to call it images. And I'm going to double click in images, and then double click. This is how you're going to add things to your images. Just double click, and then I can go back into where it says graphics, and I can grab the logo. So it said it's importing. That's fine to merge. And now I have the logo. I'm going to double click and add the other 2 logos just so that I have everything I need in case I want to use one of the other types of logos. So now I can go back to my project and I see both of my bins. If I want to see a list instead of an icon, I can go here. So now I have my footage, which if I expand it, it has the clips that I brought in. I might double click on footage. I'm going to go ahead and bring in some more. So I'm going to go to video footage. I'm going to grab a handful more so that I have more options to pick from. So now I have a whole bunch. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my icon view, and I'm going to put all of these footage. Good. All of these clips are into my my footage folder. So that's the first step, is just bringing in your, and like I said, you could switch views. This is list view, expanding just like your files. I just double click on this panel to import and then go and search and find both footage and images, which you're going to need both. I can bring the last file, which is audio, and then like I said, if I double click, I can go back, choose the audio, press open. Keeping them in folders helps me to stay organized. So I can click and drag, drop it into audio. And now I have 3 folders with all of my media that I'm going to use to create my video. That's how you import it into Premiere Pro.